Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a trip back in time to the golden era of rally-inspired road cars. We're diving deep into one of the most iconic classics to come out of the UK, none other than the 1970 Ford Escort Mk1 RS. Buckle up because this one's a beauty, both on the road and in motorsport history. Let's start with the exterior. At first glance, the Mk1 Escort RS just screams classic rally DNA. It's compact, boxy, and purposeful, but there's an undeniable charm in its simplicity. The proportions are tight, with short overhangs, flared arches, and that iconic squared-off front grille with round headlights, an unmistakable look that set the tone for decades of rally cars to come. In the RS model, especially the RS 1600, you got a few tasty upgrades. Wider steel wheels, matte black details, and slightly more aggressive bodywork gave it a sporty edge. The twin-cam badge on the rear and subtle RS badging let you know this isn't just your average Escort. It's low, light, and with its minimalistic bumpers and clean lines, it just oozes retro performance. Every time you walk up to one of these, you feel like you're about to head to a forest stage in the RAC rally. Moving inside, things get even more charming. The cabin is stripped back, but it's far from boring. You step into a world that reminds you of what driving used to be: raw, analog, and deeply connected. The dashboard is simple and functional, with circular dials directly in front of the driver. No digital screens, no distractions, just gauges showing fuel, speed, revs, and temperature. The seats in the RS version were a step up from the standard Escort. You got more bolstering and support, perfect for spirited driving or even rallying. Most examples feature black vinyl or cloth upholstery with minimal padding, but they hold you in place when you're really pushing it. There's a genuine honesty to this interior. It's all about the drive, not luxury. Even the steering wheel is skinny and no frills, yet it offers incredible feedback. You feel every bump, every corner, every movement of the car, and that brings us to the real heart of the Escort RS, the performance. The RS 1600 in particular was built to homologate the car for rallying, and it came with something truly special under the hood: a 1.6-liter Cosworth-developed BDA twin-cam engine. This little engine could rev like crazy, producing around 113 horsepower, which might not sound like a lot today, but remember, the whole car weighed just under 900 kilograms. What that meant was a lively, nimble driving experience with razor-sharp handling and incredible responsiveness. Rear-wheel drive, close-ratio gearbox, and lightweight body made it a driver's dream. 0 to 60 came in just under 9 seconds again. Not super quick by today's standards, but this car wasn't about straight-line speed. It was about how it handled on the twisty stuff, and in that department, it excelled. The 1,600 rupees also had upgraded suspension, firmer springs, and better brakes, giving it that planted feel whether on tarmac or gravel. In fact, it dominated rally stages throughout the early 70s, racking up wins and building a reputation that still holds strong today. The sound of that BDA engine roaring through carbs is pure music for any GEARHEAD. So, how much do these legends cost today? Well, that's where things get interesting. Back in the day, the Escort RS wasn't particularly expensive. But fast forward to now, and prices have absolutely skyrocketed. A decent 1,600 rupees in good condition will easily fetch upwards of £70,000 or $90,000 USD, and if it's a fully restored, matching numbers example or one with rally pedigree, you could be looking at over £100,000. The standard Mk1 Escorts are still more affordable, but the RS models, especially genuine R1600s, are in high demand among collectors and motorsport fans. They're rare, they're raw, and they represent a golden age of performance cars before computers. Before driver aids, when it was just man and machine, the restoration scene is booming too. Plenty of enthusiasts are hunting down shells and building rally replicas with modern engines and suspensions. But be warned, there are a lot of fakes out there, so if you're in the market, do your homework. Authenticity is everything when it comes to our Escorts. In summary, the 1970 Ford Escort Mk1 RS is more than just a car. It's a slice of motorsport history, a symbol of grassroots racing, and a timeless design that continues to inspire generations. From its stripped-back interior and iconic looks to its rally-bred performance and rising market value, this little Ford continues to punch well above its weight. If you ever get a chance to drive one or even just sit in one, it's an experience that connects you to the road in a way that modern cars simply can't replicate. That's it for today's classic car review. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What classic should we feature next? Let us know, and until then, keep driving and keep dreaming.